Welcome to Bible Tales. I'm Zayin.
And I'm Hosanna. So, the show Bible Tales is all about teaching kids the Word of God in a fun and interactive way. So, today we're going to be doing the story of David and Goliath, and we're also going to teach you guys how to make these fun and really cool looking stickers.
Stickers? I love stickers. Can you tell me and the viewers as to how to make stickers?
Sure, let's get started. So all you guys need to make the stickers is some clear tape. Make sure it's clear, because if it's not clear, you would not be able to see the sticker. And you also need some double-sided tape, but make sure it's not the foamy kind, just the normal, plain, thin kind. And I'm using a very small size, but you can use whatever size you want. And you need a pen or a pencil to draw your sticker or design or whatever you're making a sticker of. And you also need some scissors and a piece of paper to draw on. Let's get started. You guys already drawn and cut a few little crosses and these hands, praying hands. So I cut those, and then you can pick the ones you want.
I'm gonna take this cross.
Okay, that's
it's kind of fun. Thanks. I'll take this bone type cross, and I'm gonna take this.
I wanted those hands, but it's fine. So I guess I'm left with these two pretty little crosses. So now we're going to color our crosses.
Yeah.
And you can cut them along the line, or you can leave a little border around, just like real stickers. Yeah. Let's get started coloring.
I'm going to do a gray cross. I'm going to do this one gray.
What color are you doing the cross?
Gray.
Cool.
And then I'm going to do a red one. Because obviously I love red, and it's my favorite color. Okay. Hey. Hide that.
Okay, you guys, so I already pre-cut and drawn some of the stickers I wanted to make, and I cut them along the lines. You can cut them right along the actual figure or whatever you're making the sticker of, but I like the look of when it's like a white border around the sticker. So, because it looks store-bought, so that's why I really like it. So I made some crosses, and I also made these praying hands, and I thought they were really nice. You don't have to make a cross. It can be anything else too. I've made some other stickers that aren't crosses, but I just make crosses for today. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is you can pick your stickers.
I want these praying hands.
Okay.
This cross.
I want these two.
And another cross. So I'm going to go ahead and color this. It's going to be easy.
Okay, I'm going to color my cross.
Here.
So just color your cross.
I'm already
or whatever you're making a sticker of.
Okay, here.
So you get started with your cross or whatever you're making a sticker of.
Done. I'm already done. That was quick.
Cool.
Now I'm going to do this cross. Red, because of course my favorite color is red. I wear everything red all the time.
Crosses, and I colored the background. This is
I'm gonna be like
3D kind of looking cross. So I colored
that one.
3D effect of it,
got that
red, I guess. And I also have this one, but I'm not gonna color it because there is really no space to color it. So I colored my cross, and since it's like a 3D looking cross, the 3D effect of it, like the background, I colored it red, and I don't want to fill in this part of the cross, so I didn't fill it in. And I also have this one, but there is really no space to color it, and I don't want to color it either, so I'm just going to leave it like this. Are you done yet?
Yeah, I did this one red,
cool.
Because my favorite color is red.
That.
Thanks. Now, can I borrow your peach?
Sure. Do you want to use colored pencils? It'll look better.
Yeah. Because I don't think that peach will work out good.
While Zayin is coloring, I am going to to start taping mine up. And what I'm going to do, so you're just going to take your clear tape, no matter how thick it is, and don't it doesn't have to be as thick as your sticker, but yeah.
It can be
You
any
can
size.
double up and layer the tape. So it's fine. So I'm going to take this tape out. And what you're going to do is put your sticker on a flat surface. Okay?
Like this table.
And what you're going to do is, one by one, very lightly, take your tape, and you're going to make sure that there is no air bubbles inside your tape. Because if there's air bubbles, your stickers are going to look very nice. It's going to look like bubbly and weird and all sorts of silly looking things. So with your scissors, just cut your tape.
Yours. And now.
So you guys, you need to make sure there is no air bubbles. As you can see, there is no air bubbles in here. So this is how you're going to do it. You're just going to put your tape on your cross and very lightly push it up. Push it up. Make sure there's no air bubbles in your sticker, neither in your actual tape. So you're just going to stick your tape to the table and make sure it's a flat surface, because if it's not a flat surface, it's not going to work properly. So now I'm done with my cross, and I'm going to very carefully, so you don't rip the sticker, because that's what you want. You want the sticker.
A sticker is very fragile.
So you're going to very carefully lift your tape up. Make sure to lift all of them up. Very nice and carefully. Be gentle, please. Or you might rip your sticker. See? Right here. Be very gentle. I almost ripped my sticker. I have the whole sticker now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting along the borders of my actual sticker. So let's go.
So guys, the reason why I picked these praying hands, because I pray every day, and make sure you pray every day too. Each colored in the tape kind of looks way better with the tape on it. So, I think you were right. So guys, now finally Hosanna is done with her sticker. Ooh, that's gonna be bad because I'm the.
See, that's what I was talking about. There should be no bubbles in stickers.
Because I am the worst at taping things, so don't judge me, please.
That's enough tape, bro. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Come on, sis. Yeah, that's good. Now,
that's a lot of tape, Zayin.
So, guys, now I'm almost done cutting.
I'm waiting for
tape.
Zayin so I can complete cutting my sticker because I'm still not done.
And
Be quick, please.
who are you talking to? You think I'm going to give you the scissors this easy?
Okay, you guys, so I'm almost done, but as you can see, there's strength written on my cross, and it has a lot of detail. Have to be very careful, and as you can see right here, I'm cutting right along the edges, so there is no tape on the axis. And you don't want there to be any, because if you do, then your sticker isn't going to stick properly to it. Okay, you guys, so I am cutting my cross. As you can see, it's very much detailed, and it says strength in the middle of the cross, and it's very detailed, so it's like very hard to cut. And as you can see right here, I cut right along the edges, and there's not like any tape you can see on the edges, because you don't want there to be any, because if there will be any, then what will happen is that your sticker wouldn't stick to your surface. Rather, it would stick, this tape will stick to the surface, so you don't want that to happen. Make sure that you cut right along the edges.
So, guys, I am doing my other red cross. Wait, gotta be careful. See, I'm doing this red cross. So, after this, I'm gonna do this mini bone type cross thing.
Okay, you guys, so right now I'm taking my second cross. And remember, this is a clear tape. You're not going to put double-sided tape on the front of your cross. You're going to put clear, absolutely clear tape on your...
Or whatever you're making.
On your...
You have to make it on the front.
It doesn't have to be a cross, remember. So I'm going to finish doing this. And now I'm going to show you guys my other cross that I'm done with. I need to do the back. So here, see the back? There's nothing on it right now, but we're going to put this double-sided tape on the back. And then I'll show you guys that later. But as you can see, I cut right along the edges. And it's super detailed. And it was super hard. And I put a lot of time and effort into it. Okay, so I'm going to cut this. Until then, you can have the tape and the scissors. And yeah,
Guys,
I'm going to get this ready. Remember, guys, be very careful while taking your sticker off your top flat surface. And yeah, be careful because you don't want to rip the sticker.
So, guys, I should have done a gold cross instead of red.
Okay, guys, so we are done with taping the front of our
Stickers!
And remember, they don't have to be crosses or
They can be anything else. They can be a
Yes.
marker. They can be this.
I'll
they
show
can
you guys
be
some of
this.
the stickers
they
that
can be
I previously made and that aren't like crosses. So just so you guys know that they don't have to be crosses. It's the same process,
It can be
Different shapes.
anything.
different colors. So you guys, remember, they don't have to be crosses or like any of the stuff we made. It can be anything else. It doesn't have to be crosses.
It can be something around your house. If you want to draw it, you can make anything you want.
Anything you want. And make sure that
You have clear tape.
clear tape and your double-sided tape is a thin kind and not the foamy kind. And also that this process is the same thing. You tape the front with clear tape and you tape the back
With double-sided tape.
Same process, but different stickers and different tapes, please.
And
Take
different drawings.
Okay, you guys, as you can see, these are just some of the stickers that I've made that aren't like crosses or anything like that. And these are just some really cute stickers. For example, I have this mountain. And as I said before, you can either cut along the lines or you can cut it right along the picture. So there's no lines like left. So as you just saw, you can make anything. It's the same process. Double-sided tape on the back and clear tape on the front. I made this Chick-fil-A one, this cute little bunny, and there's a lot more I've made. This cute little popsicle, a scrunchie, unicorn,
Chick-fil-A.
peach drink, sisters, aloha sign, mountains, anything you want. You can make whatever you want.
So,
Okay, so now that we're done, we're going to start taping our backs.
I'll take them first. Because what you did when we were taping the
Okay,
front,
so you're gonna take
was
your
so-
double-sided tape, and what you're gonna do is
just paste
okay
it.
if it's not too thick, and
Yes.
and what you're gonna do is basically
Sa-
little by little take your tape and as your
This is going to be like so
Cut.
much wasted, right?
dad cut it and then start again.
So,
Okay, kids. So now I'm doing the back, and as you can see, this is the vertical, the horizontal side,
this.
the horizontal side of the cross. So I made it a bit shorter, and now I'm doing the longer side of the cross. So I'm making it a bit longer,
Yes.
and we're just gonna go like this. If your tape is thinner than
Yes.
your actual sticker, and how big your sticker is and how wide your sticker is, then make sure that you layer it like this. And you're going to take it off very carefully. So we're going to take it off. Now make sure you take it off very carefully because double-sided tape is a bit more stronger than the clear tape.
Yes.
And you want to be very careful.
Gentle with it. And careful at the same time.
So as you can see, I took it off. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to vary it. Then you're not really going to know because you can't really see where the cross is from the back. So make sure you flip it and cut it.
It's going to be good because
Again, you don't need to make the cross. It can be anything else you want. A cartoon corrector.
Nice play Roblox.
Okay, kids. So we did 3 of the stickers. I did 2 of his, and I did 1 of mine. And we saved some for the next show. And make sure to wait for the next time we make those stickers or use those stickers. So right now, I'm going to show you guys how to peel them and how you can use the sticker. And you can use them and put them on any surface. Just make sure that's not wood because the wood can be like scraped off by the sticker because it's like really strong and stuff. Okay, so as you can see, these are 3 ones we made, and so this is how you're going to peel them off. So be very careful. So you're going to take one by one. As you can see, there's different strips here. So what you're going to do is you're going to go one by one every strip. So make sure that you're taking while you're taking this off, you're putting down the sticky side of the tape. So let me try again because that one didn't work at all. Okay guys, so as you can see, you're just going to nicely peel it off. And once you peel it off, make sure that the little plastic that was on your tape, your double-sided tape, isn't like sticky anymore. And make sure you can see this little glare of the sticky tape down. So one by one, just take your tape out. And make sure that you put down the sticky side just like this. 2 of the crosses on the paper, and you can see they look so pretty and nice. And you can put them on any surface too. So now I'm going to stick the hands. See, perfectly nice stickers, just like store-bought stickers. And you can paste them wherever you want. So right now I'm going to show you guys that you can also take your sticker off and paste it onto your hands. Guys, as you saw in my cup holder, I just put the praying hand sticker on my cup holder, and as you can see, it looks so nice, and it looks just like a professional store-bought sticker, and you can put it on any surface, and you can take it off. Just make sure that you be nice with the sticker, and you're not being
Or it will rip.
Yes, or it'll rip. So you can put it back on and take it off anytime you want.
Enough sticker making, Hosanna. Now can we go and move on to storytelling?
Yeah, sure. Let's get started. Okay, kids. So these are the drawings we did, and we pre-drawed them. And so this is the one I did. Since today we're going to be doing the story of David and Goliath, the giant. So this is the drawing I did.
And this is the drawing I did. So now we're going to color in them.
We're going to color them, but before we do that, we're going to tell you the story. Once upon a time, long, long ago, there lived a man named David. David was a great man. He loved God. He always worshipped to him. And he even worshipped when he was walking with the herd of sheep, since he was a shepherd. And one day, his dad told him to go to the war field, and as his brothers were soldiers in the army, and he told David to go to the war field and give his brothers food, and also ask them if there's anything they need, and if there's anything they need, he will tell his dad will provide. So as David went to the war field, he saw that there was giant Goliath standing there and no one was fighting him. He was astonished and wondering why no one's fighting him, and he's just standing there. And everyone's just standing there looking at him, and they're looking at them, and they're just there looking at each other. It was really weird. And David was like, why is no one fighting each other? This is a war field. So then he went and asked, why isn't anyone fighting? And then the soldiers told him that they're too afraid to go and fight Goliath the giant because he's so big and powerful and giant, and they were super scared and frightened, and no one wanted to fight him because they thought that he'd kill him. No one wanted to fight Goliath the giant because he was so big, and everyone was frightened that he would kill all of them no matter what because he was so big and giant and scary looking and creepy and all that stuff. So David said that he would fight him. And everyone was like, what? This little tiny dude is going to fight a big giant Goliath man? So David said, yeah, I will fight him. And then the soldiers went to the King Saul, and the soldier said to King Saul that there's this little guy saying that he would fight Goliath the giant, which is like huge. He is huge, and he is tiny. David is tiny. And so David wants to fight him. And the king says, okay, if he wants to fight, he can fight. And so the king said to the soldier that tell him to go give him a soldier or maiden armor thingy that army or like soldiers wear. So the soldiers went and gave David the armor, and David refused to wear the armor. He said that I am good in my clothes and I don't want to wear the armor, and I just don't like it, and I'm not going to wear it. I'm just going to go in the warfield just like this in my normal clothes. So he went, and with no weapons, no nothing, no armor, nothing to protect him or nothing to fight with, and he went there, and Goliath was coming with a big spear and a big sword in his hand. He was running towards David. To be honest, he was a little frightened. Obviously, he's big and giant, but who wouldn't be frightened if there's a big giant person standing in front of you with a spear and a sword? So, as Goliath was running towards David with a big spear and a big sword in his hand, so David took one of the 5 stones out of his shepherd bag and slingshot it towards Goliath the giant in the name of Yahweh. In no time, Goliath was down. David went and took the sword from Goliath's hand that he was holding, and that was Goliath's sword, and he cut Goliath's head with his own sword. Suddenly, everyone started shouting, David, David, David.
David, David.
And everyone's so excited that they had victory, and it was a little boy who gave them victory against Goliath the giant. He was so big and huge. Everyone's so happy. Since David was such a good man and he worshipped the Lord and he defeated Goliath the giant, and since Goliath the giant was a part of the evil forces, so God declared him king, and now he was king, and everyone was so happy for him being king. That's the end.
So, to be honest, Hosanna, I already knew the story from my Sunday school in Temple of God Church from my teacher, Shelly. She already told me the story, but to hear the story again was great. Now, can we color these drawings we made of David and Goliath?
Okay, here's another look at them. But
Here's
remember, so the moral of the story, think about it right now, and after we're done coloring in our drawings that we made of David and Goliath, we'll ask you the moral of the story, and please do not cheat, as I said before, and I keep saying again and again, do not cheat. Okay, what colors are you using?
I'm using blue.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna make him blue because I am very mythical and I'm crazy at the same time. So I don't have bad like teeth. I'm gonna make him. Jenna, is this a slingshot?
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. He looks like Sandman. He looks like Sandman. Goliath, my drawing looks like Sandman.
He has 4 fingers, but it looks like he has 3. But he should have 5, which he does not have. Why am I so dumb? I don't know.
Okay, kids, so we're done with our drawings now. In 3, 2, 1. This is my drawing.
And this is my drawing.
I decided to make it very colorful today because I felt colorful today, so I made it.
And I felt very monstrous, mythical.
So mine's very colorful, and it's also very colorful. Those are our drawings, and now it's time
for the moral of the story.
So the moral of this story is that you should always obey your parents, worship the Lord, and also always fight evil forces. And make sure to pray every day.
The moral of the story is to obey your parents and worship God every day and fight evil forces.
Yes, that's the moral of the story. Okay, kids, as you all know that we can't go to school right now, all because of coronavirus, COVID-19. We can't go to school or anywhere else, and we're in lockdown right now. And we can't really go out anywhere because there is a virus spread and we can't go out. So, as we are making all of these Bible Tales videos for you guys, videos and shows for you guys, we want you to watch them and follow along.
To be entertained.
We want you guys to follow along and watch these videos of us because we want you guys to have some fun while you're in quarantine and lockdown, and we want you guys to do some Bible activities. So please follow along every time we have a new activity. Hope you guys liked today's show. We'll see you next time. Remember to keep watching Bible Tales. God bless you and stay safe. Bye.
Adios.